Really?
Yeah, we need to put more information out in such situations so that people can respect record labels and they can also respect themselves. Not just put everything on artist, record is no, record label is bad. No, they are not.
Wow. There's a lot going on with this record labels.
I'm telling you,
It's like a trend now.
Yeah, it's like an exodus.
I feel like the deal is this year with these artists, the moment they get into limelight, a little bit of the limelight, right? Just taste it.
Yes.
They now get to, they get people from the side, saying, "Oh, don't you think it should be this way?" But now they get to forget real quick.
Why are you getting people to say something if you don't want to do it?
That's
if somebody tells you to put your hand inside fire,
that's the artist.
Will you put your hand in the fire?
Of course you won't. But you know the way these things are going to be like, oh, look at this guy. But
you tell them you have a contract. And your contract will last.
They forget.
That's what decent human beings do.
They forget. They get carried away.
They don't forget
They
it.
don't forget.
They don't want to do it. They want to get away.
A lot of them are very shady.
If you already put pen to paper, then I mean that's not smart.
That's that. They listen to
those
people. There are some artists that they are told those kind of talk and they didn't listen.
That's not smart. I mean, but it's too bad, that we keep getting this record label artist situations all the time, But
all right. So what's going on? What happened last night?
Last night was fun like always, But I mean, like I had a lot of ladies, they're getting angry.
Yeah.
I don't know why, they're getting
The
angry.
ones who don't like comfort.
See, that's it. They were saying that it's not like you find a woman who doesn't like comfort and money. But the deal is, there's a difference between like and loving these things. Now, it's okay for a woman to like money. It's okay for a woman to love comfort. That's when you should start to carry your shoes and try to run, But the deal is, at the end of the day, there's no woman. That's what they don't want to hear when you say, oh, there's no woman who doesn't like money, who doesn't love comfort. They said that, and a guy was saying that for him, if he finds a woman that that is like that woman is going to be his manager. And that angle made sense because he said for one, let's say he as the guy, he's somebody who spends a lot. He's somebody who is not as prudent. Now, if he finds a woman who is trying to cultivate and culture him, say no, don't spend too much. He said he would love that type of woman. That boy in a situation whereby he spends, he's a very loud spender. His woman is like that too, like how would they ever get to put these figures together? But in a situation whereby he is the big spender, the woman is there to always support and be like, oh no, my husband, let's do it like this, or my man, no, don't do this, don't do that. So it's not like she doesn't like comfort or she doesn't like money. But she's just extra prudent. And in most cases, she becomes the manager of that man. And that made sense. That also made sense. But in the real case of it, another man got on to say that if you find a woman, like, the angle you came from, if you find a woman that doesn't like money and he said you should forget that one, that if you find a woman that doesn't like money and comfort, there's something to it. He's just saying that there's something to it. If you find any woman who is not loving, like, say, oh, my wife, I want to buy a land in Lekki, and she says, oh no, don't you think we should go to Moe, for example? Like, really though? Like, are you for real? Like, just run away from that type of woman. But I don't think that's I feel like these things has to do with personal, it's your personality basically. For the women, they might be looking at, they look at men as, men squander money. So you see a woman coming from the angle of, my husband, why don't you bring this money? Let's keep this money. And just like, why would we keep this money? I want to buy a range. So you don't need a range. You still have a car that's you don't need a range. Like, no, I want to buy a range. I don't want you to buy a range. Because if you buy a range, it'll be too loud. Maybe the woman is the, churchy, conservative, not loud. And the guy is on the loud side. He wants to buy a range. The woman doesn't want a range. Now he buys that range. Of course, they already have like a misunderstanding with buying the range or not. Now he finally buys this range and she doesn't want to use that range. Then you say she doesn't like comfort or she doesn't love money, but she's seen it from a different angle.
I'm waiting for a woman that will not ride the Ranger.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
maybe she has never
no.
one before.
Funny enough, there are
once you ride one,
especially if they've had a discussion with their men and they say, yo, don't buy this car. Women do this. Oh, don't do this.
Of course.
And once you go ahead and you do that, they will tell you, I'm not going to use that car. Enjoy your car. It happens.
You're right.
It depends on the finances. You understand? if for example, you if she knows what the financial situation of the house looks like, because range, for example, range comes with range problems.
You know,
you understand. Expensive cars, they come with expensive problems.
Yes.
So as your wife, she knows that if we buy this kind of car, can we really afford school fees? Thank you. Another angle.
another.
We afford school fees. When the car, when car problems, when they show up, can we manage this problem? Can we afford to just take out, say, 650,000 naira?
Just to fix,
I was with a friend a couple of weeks ago. He bought one really nice 2018 Benz, and he was driving behind the trailer. The trailer had lots of stones. And the windscreen, before we knew it, something happened to the windscreen. What? So he said, by the time Benz invoiced, it was 650K. For the windscreen. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Clear your throat.
I said, I'm not even worth 650K.
He's a liar. What's more than
Oh my God! I just guys go buy
I was just looking at him like, wow, big man problems. Wow. So, as your wife, she's
looking out for you.
She's looking out for you. It's not like she doesn't want to enjoy that comfort.
But she wants a better thing
she
for
wants, exactly. So
better
why not
life
buy
for the
something
family.
less expensive?
Buy a Camry.
But thank you very much. So you know that the problems, you can always anticipate the problems.
Yes.
People who drive cars like Honda, Camry, they tell you that max. This is
this is that one. Yeah, true.
It's hard for you to have a Camry and have 650K problem. What's wrong?
Are you going to buy another Camry?
No, you get.
Did you crush it?
What do you do now? So I think that's the angle. That I quite understand what that person is trying to say. Not like she doesn't like comfort, but. Comfort sometimes, can you manage the issues around it? When they come, you want to live in a particular part of the state. Can you afford subsequent rent? Without having issues with school fees.
Mm-hmm.
You live in a house of 2.5 million naira, 3.5 million naira a year. What if you lose your job? You're a businessman. What if there's a particular economic policy that doesn't favor you?
Doesn't favor you anymore.
How do we pay rent?
1 month away.
1 month. And Buhari is very unpredictable.
I didn't care.
Why are you bringing Buhari to this
I'm
now?
just saying. Tomorrow, something comes
Why are you bringing Buhari?
I'm just
Buhari is
saying.
not even in the country right now.
Hey, I'm just warning you. One policy tomorrow, and before you know it,
You not blame Buhari.
And to support what you're saying, also besides the fact that, besides the question of whether you can afford rent and all of that, so let's say you can afford rent, there's also a social factor. So if you're raising your child in, say, VGC, for instance, there are kinds of friends your child would make, and those friends, there are kinds of schools that they attend. You can't bring your child. Thank you. There are kinds of things like they eat. They don't like the snacks have level. You understand? There are levels to, like,
under the umbrella of children are expensive.
The chocolate is different from chocolate. Like there are levels to this
Their
thing.
cereal is different. Their milk is different.
Thank you. The cereal of 570. You know the one I'm talking about. There is cereal of 2,800.
When I put to bed, someone gave us a pack.
You told us like it was different.
I didn't want to mention the brand. It was we didn't know that it was expensive actually. So after my daughter ran,
you wanted to continue.
My husband now is trotted like, don't worry. On my way from work, I'll buy the milk.
You said okay.
He got there and called me and said it's 21K. I said for a pack, buy it now. He said no. I said I'm still lactating.
Let's use the one from God.
How expensive.
Yeah.
Wow.
To God be the glory. I remember when we also were kids. Our fathers and mothers also went through the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, economy was not this. And again, look out for when they rear their own kids. So God, Almighty God, we beg on you.
Why are you bringing God into this? Why are you bringing God into this?
No, God, no.
Now God will
I didn't get from Buhari. You're bringing God. It's out of control, So we need powerful people.
God, no.
Wow, it was fun, listening to the guy. But a lot of ladies, they were like, no, why the guy saying that? Is it that men don't like money too? Men love money. Forget about that. Men love money too. But with women, it's a different ball game. They love it differently. They love it specially. They have passion for money. You get me? Yeah, of course you know this. That's saying.
Alex, I think some women are equally hurt because of the fact that it's something a lot of women were raised up to do. Were raised rather to do.
Be
Suffer
managers.
with a man.
Be
Like,
managers.
Manage. You understand? Suffer with a man.
Grow
Don't
with
show
him.
that, grow with him. Don't show that you love comfort. So it's a bit hurtful when somebody now says, "Don't stay with a woman that does." You understand?
That
You not be
doesn't
like,
like
"Was
know
I
your
raised
comfort."
wrongly?" I thought this was what you guys liked. You
Like,
understand?
yeah,
So,
you want a woman that you know.
so she's probably like, so what do you guys really want? I thought, because my mom told me that I have to, grow with a man. I mustn't show that I love money too much. Now you're telling me that you should run away from me, that I don't like money. What's the problem? So it can be, I understand where some women are coming from. But at the same time, man, do you, man?
Just do you know.
If you like money, show it.
Flex on them. If you don't,
You don't.
you don't.
If you don't,
You
do.
tell me.
You
You tell me.
If you don't,
say
do.
if you don't.
You don't.
You don't.
If you don't, do.
You don't.
You say if you don't do.
Who's going to teach you?
Life will teach you.
You get taught from outside.
You only live once.
From outside.
You only live once.
Well, anyway, today's Friday, and we get to socialize today. But I have another very interesting one for you.
Okay.
Another guy. Today we spoke. This week it has been men.
Men.
So next week when I come and say, don't you, but
They should
Adenike,
not
I'm
shut
talking
you.
to
They
you
should
now.
not shut you
I'm
up.
talking to you now, Adenike.
They should not shut you
Mrs.
up.
Savage.
I have a call.
I'm talking to you.
You should not. You should not.
Yes,
shut
this week,
up.
Monday to Friday, men every day.
Yes.
Now another man here, but this man, he is the one calling off his introduction. Why? Because he says the lady he has been with for 4 years, they've been dating for 4 years. She has only said "I love you" once to him. And the one time she said "I love you" was when they were on vacation in Dubai. Just one time.
Yeah, that was the time she loved him.
I knew
That's why she
Adenike would not
That's
allow
why
me
you spent.
finish. I knew Adenike would not allow me finish this story.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Now you already said that's why she loved him. She did not love him in Nigeria.
No, you
It's
don't
Dubai.
like truth.
It's
You
Dubai.
don't like truth. Say you finish. You're
So
already
he's
biased.
calling off.
No, it's
The introduction.
supposed to take her to maybe
Eiffel Tower.
Paris.
For another "I love you."
She will hear the second "I love you."
So, oh really? Really?
Okay, since it's counting.
Really?
Yes,
Since it's counting.
Really?
And if you like to hear "I love you,"
Could go
look
to
at that,
LA,
Manhattan.
No.
Aye.
Oh.
Look at that. You will hear "I love you" twice.
Buy one, get two.
But that's not
That's
fair.
not right.
That's not
So what
fair.
does he want us to do now? He wants
No,
to
he's just
come-
calling off.
She's calling off.
It's just introduction. Now why is he now crying?
You
He
know.
should call it off. It's a wedding. It's just introduction. I'm begging.
Okay, it's not like if he has given her a ring.
It's just introduction.
You
Mommy,
now
my
after the ring, you now say, okay, you want to that one is painful, right? That's what you
introduction
say.
is really mild.
Oh, no.
It's just like, to me, it's really mild.
It's true. That's very correct.
It's very mild.
Yes, you don't know anybody.
The money that goes into it is not that major. It's just a little,
But I mean, is that not supposed to be like a step further into getting married?
No, the guy they show himself.
Exactly.
What is it? What this guy is doing now? Does it make sense?
Let me
at all?
bring calculator.
I mean, if somebody hasn't said "I love you" to me
Let's
in
calculate
4
You're
years,
supposed to talk
to
with
Dubai.
her now that you don't tell me I love you. But how many times did he even say I love
he's
you?
always
That's
saying
the
"I love
thing.
you." She
Babe.
doesn't reply.
You're
She's
on my
always saying
side
"I love
today,
you."
Baba Kex.
Eh.
That's strange.
I'm sorry.
He's saying sorry. He's saying sorry.
Because I will know you come for the trailer tire.
So like,
Why is he complaining?
I mean, he's just saying that he cannot be with her. I feel like he's the kind of guy that wants to hear, those words of affirmation.
He doesn't love her that much.
He's not. I don't think he's a thing.
This is what it is. Imagine that me and you are dating, and from time this happens a lot. When you start to date a babe. For guys, I don't know about babes.
Okay.
We are quick to say "I love you" to a babe.
You are?
No, the guys are quicker.
No,
the guys are
they are
quicker.
really
The
faster.
ladies will not answer
Babes,
you.
no,
They will not
no,
answer you.
Babes are quicker.
No,
Babes are quicker.
guys are.
You see what is causing
Guys,
problem?
guys.
I
Hey,
think we
No,
are using that
guys,
personal
Speak for
experience.
Yes,
yourself.
yes.
Speak for yourself.
Guys
stop
are.
stop pluralizing
Alex,
it. Just speak for
Alex,
yourself.
No, I'm not. I have to say this one. I have to say,
Alex.
guys are.
No, say you are.
There's a
Say the
reason
guys that you know.
You said it quick. You were juiced real bad.
No, it's not like I was just real bad.
yeah.
But
So,
the thing is this. When you say "I love you" to a babe, she says, it's just 6 months. How can you love me? It's just been
Which
6
babe?
months.
Which
How can
babe?
you love me in 6 months? What do you mean "I love me"? And she will not reply. She won't reply. When you say "I love you,"
Alex,
thank
no.
you. Another one again, "I love you, babes. I love you." Then by the time you are tired of saying that "I love you," she now starts saying, "But you know I love you now," and you know be like, "Oh."
I think there's
Now you are
the
saying you love
communication.
me.
There's wrong in the
Alex.
communication.
No.
How can you tell somebody that you love the person and the person says thank you?
Message and say I love you. When
Wait
the
first,
person
how can the
has-
person
It's
say?
making this thing sound like babes don't do this.
No,
When
you would have
tell a
seen-
babe that you love her, and she be like, "Alright, thank you," but
That means she's not interested now. Which
No,
one is
I
thank
love
you?
you face to face.
She's saying that
You say
it's
face
not
to face,
that it has not
babe,
gone to the
you know,
level where she
I
has not
love you.
started loving you. You are the guy. You are the one loving.
Alex,
She has not started loving you.
Alex,
She's just
speak
still
for
liking
yourself.
you.
Speak for
This
Alex.
is how it happened.
You are a lover.
I think we all are at the end of the day.
Eh?
Mr.
You are a
Lover,
lover.
Yeah, we all are lovers at the end of the day.
Your own is you.
It's mushy.
Yeah, let us show ourselves. Let us showcase the love.
No, but if you
By
love
the
somebody,
time
you
you
don't
even
even say.
touch her, you drag her, you pull her up. You won't know when you will hear it.
Oh, I tell you, please, this will be short. Please turn that camera here.
Please, what time is it? What time is
I want you
it?
to make those episodes.
What time is it? What time is it again?
Her, you pull her close,
No,
and you.
I mean, you will have been talking.
Sir.
Go the face
Sir.
it here, Ife.
Yeah,
He's
Same
facing
level.
us.
I want you to change my.
Alex, see. He's facing.
You know, by the time
All right,
you get a
okay.
chance to talk, you feel it.
I just wanted to caution you that
That-
your wife is listening.
That's just describing.
Yeah,
That's it.
No, I don't want you to speak like someone who is still in the game, like in the. It's been a long time, sir, right? Is that true?
That one.
Yeah, I mean,
What happened?
it's been a long time that you.
Hello,
I
Shele.
You know, Chele.
You know we're on the same lane. I'm just comparing
Shele.
I was just talking
Which track?
from experience.
from experience. You see,
Wow.
not
You know what I said? I said
Not
the
experiences.
day I met my wife, I told her I love you and I'm going to marry you.
You said
and
that.
I married her.
Did she reply
She
saying I
did not
love
say
you?
anything.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
did not. She just smiled.
You see, men are faster. Men, he knew immediately that I love her.
Alex.
But it's
You know,
true.
but some women may think you are playing games,
And they will not reply
and they
you.
will even tell you, "My friend, go and see that."
And you, as a
So
guy, you
know
actually
men
mean
say
it.
that you're going to be my wife. Oh, my wife, my wife.
And when I said it, I meant it.
See?
And I'm not the type that will always come to you and say you're going to be my wife.
That
That was probably the first time I
I'm
ever
not the
told
kind
anybody.
of guy that will come
Oh,
and say I
wow.
love you
Yes.
just like that.
And last time.
You know.
What's wrong with you?
Someone cannot play with you. Is that how you used to? Oh my god.
That's what it is. You know,
He actually not very like you. 2 seconds.
like,
He almost answered you. He almost answered you like,
What's wrong with you?
so, I mean, like, that's another proof right there. Men are quicker. You know, I mean, I know many people are probably saying I love you too. Like, you know, I'll be the first guy to do that. Like, I love you. And you don't get a response, you know. So this, you don't be like, okay, let me just, you know, caution myself. By the time you are done saying that I love you, she now starts. Oh, but babes, you know I love you. Come on, I'm tired.
Nah, lie, I mean.
I'm done with this. You get me? That's the way it is.
wait, is it that? Wait, hold on. So the girl has only said I love you in once.
Just once.
So hold on now. Like, you know, maybe the girl is a creative and the guy creativity is lost on the guy. So maybe there are other ways that the girl shows it, or maybe says there are other things you can say apart from.
To Dubai, that's love.
That's love.
That's
Absolutely.
love.
Absolutely. It is
What
love.
if he's a kidnapper? That's love. You don't follow anybody
I
around.
Stop this.
I-
That's right.
Somebody out
He
of the
got his
country.
trust. I love you that way. That was the second one. I got to do.
Outside the country, that's a big deal.
Yes, it's a big deal.
a
Thank
big
you.
deal.
Tell them. It's a big deal. Follow somebody, another man's.
Please, I want to ask.
Please, does this count? Does this count? Like, maybe the girl looks at him and says something like, "Oh, I've been." Okay, don't let me sound too romantic. Wait, no,
Like,
there are
there's no
other
way you want
things.
to tell me that you
Oh,
love
that
me
wants
other than
to, yeah, I
say,
want to,
there's
I
no
love
way
you.
you want to say that you love me other than I love you.
So it doesn't.
I just want to hear you say it to me.
It's not. It doesn't
I'm that
matter.
kind of guy that when I wake up in the morning, I want to see that message from
That
you.
guy
Wait,
doesn't
wait.
have
Babes,
problems on his
good
table.
morning, how are you
She's in
doing?
love
I
with
love you,
him.
baby. And I'm like, oh, my day is starting off feeling very good. You get me?
That I love you is just nothing but a
Midday,
word.
12,
Something
1
words.
in
Yeah,
noon
words.
time. When you are like racking your head at work, you know, that message comes again. Bang, bang.
So-
Yo, babe, how's your day going?
So it's not
Don't forget
enough.
I love you.
So it's not enough for me to say
Come
that.
on, man. And even again,
Alex.
you get another one. This time it's a phone call.
Alex.
Like, yo, babes, you know I
No,
love you.
that's not every day.
Alex,
They should do that every day.
Something wrong
Like,
with you.
I agree.
Kind of opinion.
I agree.
Okay. You know I keep coming back to Buhari.
It's not every day.
Buhari never jammed the guy when. Now why in the wait for I love you up and down? Why never German? If why don't German well,
it's not possible.
you'll be expecting I love you every minute, every hour, every second.
I mean, like, this is how this is supposed to be.
Is the girl jobless? Is the girl jobless?
You do, Adenike, you don't have to be jobless.
I'll check my daughter's phone. I'll be seeing her sending morning, afternoon, night to one man. Recklessly anyhow. It's not great. Oh, Nichelle.
It's not possible now. It's not possible. No.
Wow.
Does he say I love you to her like that?
Yeah.
Or because they took her to Dubai?
No. I think these guys are dating. They're about to marry. They're about to settle down.
Okay,
as man and wife. You get me?
Alex.
But he's calling it off.
Alex.
Good.
You know, and I feel some type of way.
Alex.
Because love is a beautiful thing.
Alex.
Is it?
Yes.
Alex. I don't know what I would have done without you in my life.
Oh.
That's I love you.
That's not that I love you.
What?
That is if you're not in my life, maybe something will happen. Forget that's not I love you.
You're overthinking it. You're overthinking
I want
it.
you to say Alex. Forget all that. You're my cockroach in the
And did I use cockroach on you?
Forget all that sugar in the tea and all that. I don't want to hear all that.
Did I use sugar on you?
Don't say without you I will not breathe. I will not survive. I don't want to hear all that. Just say Alex.
That's even deeper than
Alex.
I
If you
love
want to make
Thank
it sweet,
you.
no. Alexander sweet people chase.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Say, I love you, baby. Or you can say I love you, Zaddy. Oh, you have killed me.
With
You have killed me. You have killed me. You have finished me.
Zaddy.
Oh, you have finished me. In fact, take it. Take it. Everything. Take it.
What? Why are you holding your child?
Oh no.
You want to take it off?
Oh,
Inside this studio.
Oh goodness.
But I think it boils down to what people really love. It boils down to what people love. You know, you said something about affirmation the other time.
So people
It's
like to
probably
hear
his love
that.
language.
Yeah.
You know, my love language is if I'm doing
Flowers.
something right.
Flowers.
I don't know. Flowers get money on top.
I know I love language.
What? Cash.
Let's
But honestly, though, I really love it when I'm doing something right. I love being told. You know, I love being told, oh, Nika, you're a good mom. Oh, Nika, you're doing, you know, I really appreciate what you do, you know, and stuff like that. That's me. So if you don't do that for me, if you don't say that to me, I probably might feel like, you know, you really don't love me like that. That you're not seeing my effort. That's just the way it is. So that guy, probably his own love language is words of affirmation. You know, oh, I love you, babe. Thank you so much for sending me this. I love you. It's a big deal to him. And I think he must have spoken to her a couple of times about it. And maybe she's not the type that talks. Maybe she shows it in different ways.
Not saying.
You know, maybe she doesn't know how to say it like that. But Oga now wants to buy because of
Not getting
I love you. So it's a tricky one. But if that's really what you want, call it off. Go and look for somebody else.
I think I feel so too. I would.
Don't stress the
But
babe
I
like
just
that.
hope that he won't feel the same way for when the next one shows up.
You know,
Next one.
you just keep looking up and down. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
No, you should.
You can't meet a perfect person.
You can't.
Are you perfect yourself?
Besides, you have to teach your partner too.
Yes. You have to.
In the process, you teach your partner.
Yes.
I had to come out to tell my husband at some point, like, guys, see, this is what I want. Sometimes, you know. So the following day, he started sending messages. Once I just said, relax.
No overdo it.
Because it was like everything me complaining yesterday. Exactly.
It's to make you happy. Now.
Everything I said, he
It's
just
to make you
replied.
happy.
Just sent it. You are. I said. It's okay. It's okay.
It's to make you happy.
You know. But you teach your partner to. That's what you want.
That's what he ought to have done.
Yes. I mean, the only
Instead of saying you are getting out, at least, yes, you said, you know, when
what
I
if the
say
next person doesn't say it?
I love you, say that back to me or show me some love by saying it.
Or what if the next person says it and then she's like all shades of not a good person?
Look at that.
But she's always saying that.
Yeah,
Look
but
at
she
that.
truly loves him. But like she's just not the kind of person he can live with.
Look at that.
But she says that I love you.
Are you
What
going
is
to
there in
settle with
saying?
that person?
What is there in
one
saying
will
I
get
love
to
you?
Alex won't mind.
Alex would like that.
Zaddy.
You say you love me.
I know.
That's it.
And
No,
actually,
Zaddy.
and she doesn't love you.
Or maybe she beats you.
No, it was that one.
And after I say I love you.
No, that's not love.
Some people
you
like
cannot
that.
beat somebody.
Some
And
people-
you cannot.
some
know,
people
you
like
can't
that.
love somebody. And
Some people
People-
like that.
That's not.
Are
That's
you? What? Are you? Is this a question?
You cannot love somebody.
Some
If you
people
love
to be
Yeah,
Oh, that's BDSM.
No, that's different. That's BDSM. That's different.
No, you get a couple of slaps.
No, but
And
that's
that's
different.
BDSM. That's a sexual.
That's in.
Alex, wait.
You have
Some
camera
kids are
on
still
you.
around
No,
Camera-
I've not said
camera is
anything.
watching
I've not said
you.
anything.
I'm just trying to.
I have not even said anything.
But the way you are shaking your body is
No,
a lot
I'm
of
not start-
communication.
no.
You are
I
communicating.
want to dance in Yanya.
No.
Dance. No.
I'm
All I
just
want
saying that some
is your-
people like to get really kinky.
That context.
So
is different.
yeah, so that one is, that's an agreement between
Okay.
two both parties that this is how it's going to go. So okay, no problem.
Okay,
I mean,
they agreed beating.
Not that you agree.
Or agreed slapping. Now, I must slap you a couple of times.
You
Don't
gonna
make-
you gonna get some
and you gonna make noise.
or not?
Who deserve it?
Who's your daddy?
Alex,
Who's your daddy?
I'm not there.
Wow, that's an agreement between both parties.
Okay, now I
Well, today's Friday. I mean,
Yeah.
alongside that, we get to socialize today. I mean, it's just nice that we talk about these things before you actually get to socialize. And like I always say, the single moms and single dads, you get a chance. You still have a shot at love. It's not for just the single people who are never married. You have a son, you have a daughter. Come on in, man. Tell the people what you want.
You want to hook them up?
Yeah, why not? I'll be doing that. I'll be sure,
Alright.
daddy.
And married people too.
No,
They are married.
they are married.
Good.
The one.
They want to marry
Take
more.
And Alex is the game
I
changer.
will not. I won't.
won't
match make
succumb
that.
to that.
you're not encouraging polygamy.
No.
Polyandry, uncle.
No, I'm not doing
Okay.
that. I'm not doing that. Single.
Not like the guy that gave twins.
We will
Bele.
come.
I saw that story. I'm like, how did that
Huh? You
happen?
what?
That impregnated twins.
Twins.
Yeah.
And the two of them were happy. They
I
took
like
pictures
that
with him.
too.
And he wants a TV show. Reality TV
You know
show.
this-
He wants what?
Yeah.
He's a crazy guy.
You'll get
He's
it.
American.
Really?
He'll get
Yes.
it. He'll get it.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Especially before the pregnancy turns to babies. When the baby comes out, that's part 2.
the show
Season 2.
continues.
When is Jesus coming?
But is that wrong?
Wrong one. Is
Yeah.
it against the law?
Yeah.
To marry two,
Twins.
to
Is it
marry
against
twins.
Like, is
Do
it
you have
You
that?
want-
like,
you
I'm
want-
saying morally.
Wait, you
I'm
want
saying
kill, you
morally,
want kill
no.
the law?
No,
So
I'm saying
law should
morally,
make
I'm
provisions
saying-
for that one again.
No, it's culturally that it's just
Yeah.
not. It's not acceptable.
Morally.
It's not
Like
acceptable.
morally, like twins.
No, it's not
But
acceptable.
it's okay. But they both people, everybody is agreeing to that. The twins, they understand themselves, and they want to keep it in one family.
Wow.
I remember I'm a twin now.
Wow.
I'm not saying I'm doing
Oh,
that.
you want? I was.
Because I didn't care what
Oh, God.
No,
Like,
no,
wow.
no,
Alright.
it can be agreed between twins. One day
I never heard that type of story in Nigeria, though.
Me either.
I don't think they will let us know.
I don't think Nigeria.
I don't think they will speak
No,
out.
but-
No, we're too,
No, the guy will be braggadocious.
about it if he was in Nigeria.
No, here it will be accidental. Here, the ladies are cool with it.
Here.
No, you don't understand. Like
there.
in this case of what happened, the ladies are cool with it. If it happens in Nigeria, they won't let us know because it would have been accidental. Maybe he impregnated one, then went ahead secretly, and then impregnated the other one, and they get to find out.
Twins here.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
So that
now.
means he was been dating one. I mean, I was sneaking around.
Do
with the
people
other
need
one.
to date people to
No, probably
impregnate
both
them?
of them are in the know.
Oh, so what now? I thought two sisters. So what now? We don't need to.
Do people need to date people to impregnate them?
Oh, so what do we do now?
No,
I
if
don't
you are
know.
dating one legitimately, that's known. Then the other one is not. Is secret.
Maybe
That's what I'm saying. So you're dating one.
It's a secret
Then
lover.
you're sneaking with the twin sister. Like that's gangster. Then at the end of the day, she gets pregnant. How do you want to say that in Nigeria?
That's the thing. They won't let us know. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
I don't know how that's gonna play out, but it's going to be serious. Trust me. Don't even let the parents know that it's one guy that's done that.
Are we mad because they're twins? Because we know men who, who sneak around, with wives or sisters.
Siblings. Yeah, that's another thing.
So
That's
we-
not just.
That one is known.
So are we mad because they're
Nigeria.
twins?
It's just as bad. I think.
So exactly.
So twins, they are
So if
sisters.
we're going to
they are
say it's bad,
sisters.
it's really bad all over. But there are men who, you have younger sister living with them in the house. He's married to one
You were
sister.
asking, you said, when is Jesus coming again?
No. Let her finish. Let her man. She's at the airport. You can't just come back the aircraft like that.
She asked this.
The weather is okay. Everything is fine. You just going to
Clear weather.
and the road
I'm
is okay.
plane taxi. Plane is
wow.
taxiing right now.
Wow. So good, man.
All right.
Thank you, Giuseppe.
Thank you, Alex.
Wow.
We listen up in the evening.
Please do.
All right, we're already in the afternoon drive. What's up, Adenike?
Good. So yes, we've got news coming up at 5 minutes before the top of the hour. We've got lots of great music coming your way because it's Friday.
Okay.
And we're trying as much as possible to put you in that Friday mood. How's your week been? Yeah, we're